Hey everyone, it's Apache here and welcome back to another episode of FTB Beyond here on the CreedCraft server. This is only going to be a very quick episode today, I'm afraid, because there's a lot happened over the last few days that I need to make you aware of. First of all, you'll see that this base is looking very different. I've taken all the machines out, I have stripped out all of the capacitors, and we have a strange alien machine in here. I have a very abridged version of refined storage system here. This is everything that's left, and the rest of it has been taken over by Applied Energistics. So I've been trying to work out a way to kind of combine these into some kind of weird refined energistics system, but nothing I've found so far will actually bridge the gap between the two inventory systems. So if anybody knows of anything that will bridge that gap, please let me know. If you know a way of jury-rigging the two mods together, please let me know about that. I've had some ideas that I need to have a play around with, because I like different aspects of both mods, and I would like to try and use both mods together, because I think they can be used in a very efficient and very kind of structured way that will work. Not lag-free, but as lag-free as possible. Anything in this game will create lag. So, you know, it's just a matter of trying to keep that lag to a minimum. Trying not to overextend too fast and trying to spread out naturally rather than budging everything together into one place like I have been so far. And that's kind of why I want to do this as a very quick kind of update video today, let you know a couple of pieces of information, because there's a huge amount I need to get done here and I'm still learning all the stuff about how to do it all. So it means I have to trawl through the internet and watch a load of videos on it and read a load of wikis and do a huge amount of research on it, and I can't do that and record every day. So there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done but can't be done straight away. So whilst that's being done, I want to tell you a couple of pieces of quite big news, and then kind of give you a bit more information about the server as well. So, first piece of big news is my website is now completely online. I've been working on that over the last couple of days, working hard on that. So we have, it is apachetech.co.uk. It is now online, now available, so you can go on there. I don't have a member system yet, so all it is at the moment is information. I will be adding a member system on there, so you can actually join up to the website, and that will give you kind of newsletter information, RSS feeds, and all that. So you'll be able to get all of the information on there. I will have links to all of the different playlists on there. And I'll also have information about my Patreon server. So I have a Patreon set up now as well. I've been doing all the kind of background stuff over the last week or so, trying to get everything sorted. So yes, I have Patreon running. I have a few different pledges there, starting from $1 per month. So check that out. Support me if you can. Don't worry if you can't though. It's not essential, and I'm not going to push it every episode. I'm not going to add like a Patreon link into my outro or anything like that. I just want to let you know that it's there, so that you can add your support if you want to. What's the other news? Yes, we have a CreedCraft Discord community Discord server set up, so you can come along to that. It's completely open to the public. There is a link down in the description of this video, and there will be a link in every CreedCraft episode from now on. So you can come in, you can join us, you can meet us all, you can talk to us over Discord, and we will be in voice chat sometimes as well, so you can actually have a chat to us as well. I'm just showing you some of the stuff I've done here as well. This tree here and the bench from DecoCraft. I love this. So yes, that is the kind of the three big pieces of news. My website is up. I have a Patreon page up and running, and also the CreedCraft Discord server is up and running as well, the community server. So this is a prank I played on Nathan. I said that this looked like a kind of futuristic basketball net, and so I put a load of cobwebs in it as a basket, and in DecoCraft they have basketballs, so I made this little basketball here, you can see, and put that in the centre. So I don't know if he's seen it yet, I don't know if he's done a reaction to it yet. Check out his videos, and his links to his videos are down in the description as well. Okay, so a bit more about applied energistics versus refined storage. Trying to create some kind of refined energistics system. There's a lot of good things about both mods, and just like to kind of go through what I like about refined storage and what I like about applied energistics, and what I don't like about them both as well. Starting off with refined storage, because this is what I'm used to. The auto crafting in this is second to none. It's brilliant. I love it. It's done right. This is the system, the auto crafting system, that applied energistics should have, but doesn't. And so that's a bad point for applied energistics and a very, very good point for refined storage. Auto crafting, nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. These crafters, brilliant. They can work on their own, they can work with machines. Just plug it next to a machine and it will use the machine to autocraft. Can't get any simpler than that. It's a very, very elegant design and very, very easy to tile as well, as you saw along here. Second good thing about it is the actual item storage itself. I had 4 drives in here. If we have a look in here, take that one and that one out. I've got a 5th one with like 40 in here. I've hardly got anything left in here. What is left is mainly the kind of individual stuff. So if we put these into there. So yeah, I've got all of the patterns that I had in all the different crafters and all kinds of stuff like that. So with these drives, this is one item is one space, and this can hold 64,000 things. Regardless of what stack it is, regardless of anything, this is true digital storage. This is what I would class as a proper digital storage. Each item is individual and it just keeps a track of what's in the system. That's all it does. However, with refined storage, I had 4 in it there, and you can see we've got 675 things, so not too much, but most of this is individual items. In here we have 10 64K drives of the ME storage cells, and they're all full. 63 of 63 types on every single one of these. So I cannot fit anything more into this applied energistics system. I think, yeah, if I try, will not go in at all. So that's a massive plus for refined storage and a massive minus for applied energistics. However, the one thing that sets applied energistics apart completely from refined storage, which I think is actually my deciding factor, is this little thing I've got in my hand here. This is the wireless crafting terminal, and it's not actually even from Applied Energistics. It's from a standalone mod called Wireless Crafting Terminal, and this gives you access to your AE system here, to your ME system, and it has some updates in it. You can see it's a crafting monitor as well, so it's no individual monitor or handheld device to check crafting. You have access to everything, and with these 2 upgrades here, this is the best thing about it. Well, first of all, this is the wireless transmitter from RF Tools, from Refined Storage, and it has a maximum range of 48 blocks. That's ridiculous. That is essentially useless. I've had to put network transmitters or network receivers all over Spawn just to be able to have access to my network where I need it. So if I move outside of this base, I wouldn't be able to have access to refined storage. So that, absolutely useless. This, however, just from one of these, has a maximum range of 528 meters. So you can be 256 or 200 and something blocks away from this. Was it 264 blocks, something like that, away from this wireless access point, and you can still use your system. However, if you get one of these Infinity booster cards, that dramatically increases. So if we place this into this nice little slot here, these you can get from killing withers, but I believe that either in 1.4.2 or 1.5 of Beyond, this has changed and that's no longer the case. You can't get them from that. So they may be moved to the Ender boss fight, or you may get them from somewhere else. I'm not too sure. And there's also this magnet card, so we'll place that in as well. We'll talk about that in a minute. So with this in here now, if we come over to, say, the mining dimension, where we'll be spending at least a fair amount of time. Like last episode, we built this multi-mob farm. And so if I'm out here, you can see it's very choppy out here, very framey. And so if I'm out here doing work on this farm, then I can still use my ME system. It works cross-dimensionally. From half a world away, you could be 2 million blocks away and this would still work. Which, you know, that just sets it completely apart from refined storage. That you can have absolutely everything with you. You can have a completely clean inventory. And the other massively good thing about this, and I think the server's about to crash. Oh, no. Wow. That was one hell of a lag. That was crazy. So yeah, sorry. The other thing that sets this apart is the other update we have in it. This magnet card. Now this has a few different uses. It is a magnet, as you would expect. Sucks things into your inventory. And we can whitelist, we can blacklist, we can ignore MBT data and metadata and the OR dictionary, and we actually have a huge amount of space here that we can use to filter different items. So that's brilliant. So this sucks things into your inventory. But it doesn't. This actually sucks things into the AE system itself. So you keep a massively clean inventory. And so, just wait for this bit to load back. There we go. Server's still having some problems. But yeah, I had to put a big energy cable, yeah, across to my nanobot beacon. Oh, lag. Stop rubber banding me. Thank you. So if we go off and mine up a load of stone, it would automatically be placed into this chest here that has infinite storage. So, you know, you cannot get anything like that with refined storage. You can't even get anything like that with backpacks. You can do something very similar with refined storage and the player chest from Extra Utils 2, but it's nowhere near as fast, it's nowhere near as elegant as this. And one thing I love is the elegance in design. And so that's a very, very elegant solution for it. I said that this was going to be quite a short episode. It's actually turned into a fairly decent length episode, but that's okay. But that is actually pretty much everything I wanted to let you know of. I just wanted to give you an update on what's been going on. I think I will be sticking with AE2. I will stomach the whole learning process, and I will work out how to use the molecular assemblers and try and set up a decent thing for it. One thing I'm a bit worried about is how futuristic it's going to look in here and how to actually blend it in better. So we'll work that out anyway. So yeah, thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment and subscribe on the video and to the channel. Bear with us for a little bit, please. Thank you for bearing with us so far, this far. as you can see, we've had huge amounts of trouble on this server trying to fix different things and trying to troubleshoot errors. So things will be resolved as soon as possible, and will hopefully in 1.5 of this pack, which we will be updating to tonight, hopefully, essentially within the next 24 hours. Hopefully things will be fixed by then. So thank you very much for joining me today, and I will see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please consider supporting me by subscribing to the channel and liking and commenting on the videos. Thanks. See you next time.